Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when is it gonna fade out? The thing you got to realize what we're doing is not a trend. We got the gift of melody.
I'm Joe Craffle.
I'm Michael Harmison.
And we're about to put the eye on your side.
Don't miss the Mad Dance tonight from 8 to 11. Remember, this year's theme is throwback, so come dressed as any time period you'd like, and you will be entering through the lobby doors. Also, seniors, the senior lounge will be closed April 30th to be used for the science room storage while construction is going on. If you have anything in there, please remove it no later than 27th. Also, for seniors and senior parents, please know that the high school does not recognize a senior skip day. Page 24 in the student handbook confirms, right here, seniors who participate in a skip day are subject to losing responsibilities as a class officer or a leader, not being able to participate in senior activity day, and missing points on a class or test. Mr. Grunmeyer will be encouraging teachers to give class points and tests on days that are being discussed as senior skip days. The class of 2012 has a very positive reputation. Please finish your career with the same class and positive reputation.
Book club members will meet April 5th. Be ready to discuss Flash Burnout and get the last book of the year. Practice sessions for the color guard tryouts will be Monday, April 2nd at 3:45 p.m., Tuesday, April 3rd at 7:15 a.m., Thursday, April 5th at 7:15 a.m. and 3:45 p.m., Friday, April 6th at 7:15 a.m. Tryouts will begin Monday, April 9th at 7 o'clock a.m. and 3:30. See either Dr. D. Darcy Baker or Alex McGinnis for more information. Go get 'em, twirlers. There will be a National Honor Society meeting on Tuesday, April 3rd at 7:30 a.m. in the library. You have a great deal of important business to take care of, so it is important to attend. Please see Mrs. Stark or Mrs. Birch if you have any questions.
Young women of IHS, Making Proud Choices is a mini course that will be offered at IHS focusing on preventative sexual education. This group will meet one class period every Friday for the next 8 weeks starting this Friday or today. For more information or to sign up, see Roger Nate or Tricia Hartley. Also, found in the senior lounge was a brown pair of shoes. You better pick them up before I get there. Also for seniors again, the senior surveys are now available to be picked up in the guidance office. If you'd like your responses to be published in the senior edition of the Indian, be sure to return surveys to the guidance office by Friday, April 6th. Also, Business Horizons will be helping at Central College in Pella July 15th through the 19th this year. This unique opportunity gives students an opportunity to gain an understanding of economics, the free enterprise system, entrepreneurship, and a wide variety of careers while working in a team environment. For more information, as always, visit the guidance office.
Girls King Kong Ping Pong practice is late this week. 9th and 10th graders arrive at 5 o'clock and varsity arrives at 5:30 to stretch and practice until 6:30. All 2012 and 2013 IHS cheerleaders, there will be a mandatory meeting on Monday, April 2nd at 6 p.m. in the HS Media Center. All cheerleaders and a parent/guardian are required to attend. Please bring your own cheer folder to keep all important documents in throughout the year. Contact Coach Heelan if you have any questions. Email should be right below me, coachheelan@aol.com. Remember, cheerleading is not a sport. Attention Impulse fans, mark your calendars for the annual Impulse Spring Show. The Indianola High School dance team will perform on Saturday, March 31st at 6:30 p.m. at the high school gym. The show will feature many routines the Impulse dancers have performed through the year. This includes routines such as pom, kick, co-ed, light show, novelty, hoopla, solos, kids clinic, and a few surprise guests. The cost for the admission is $5 for adults and $3 for students. Hope to see you there.
Okay, we apologize. Cheerleading is a sport, just to clear that up. But on another note, be sure to come learn about sports nutrition, hydration, and supplementation, and they're associated with the human performance if you are interested. That will be April 2nd from 7 to 9 at the Indianola High School Auditorium. Sue Wilson, who is our Indianola athletic trainer, and accelerated rehabilitation centers are sponsoring this event. This event will feature Derek Honnold, the head men and women's basketball coach, strength and conditioning coach from Clemson University, South Carolina. Sue's put in a lot of time, so if you're interested, you can be directed to Sue Wilson at this email. Should be right here. Also, Indianola Buzik Musters Club, thank you, is providing one $250 scholarship and three $200 scholarships to 4 individuals to continue their participation in music performance organizations at a post-secondary institutions. Application deadline is today. Applications are available from guidance and directors. Also, the Herb Planbeck Scholarship is available, as always, again, in the guidance office. Deadlines for that application is April 9th. And on the same note, applications for the John Monroe Honorary Scholarship is available in the guidance office. Union and apprenticeship programs are also available in the guidance office.
Cheerleading. Remember, cheerleading is not a sport. The Chris Hayden Memorial Award, Carousel Community Theater Book Scholarship, and the Teresa Jacobson Memorial Scholarship is available in the guidance office. The Brian Person Memorial Scholarship is also available in the guidance office. Applications are due May 4th, 2012. Cheerleading is not a sport. School calendar. March 30th, Mad Dance is from 8 to 11 p.m. Cheerleading is not a sport. March 31st, Spring Impulse Show is at 6:30. Cheerleading is not a sport. April 3rd, Advisor/Advisee Day is on April 3rd. Remember, cheerleading is not a sport. April 4th, 11:35 dismissal. Cheerleading is not a sport. April 6th, caps and gowns and announcements delivered. Cheerleading is not a sport.
Okay, well, we would be getting to the 5 fun facts, but let me clear up that cheerleading would be a sport. It is considered a sport. There's absolutely no way that it's not a sport, or that it is not a sport. But now we'll move on and go to number 1. Elephants are the only animal that cannot jump. Very interesting. Number 2, there are more English-speaking people in China than the United States. Almost as interesting as the fact that cheerleading is a sport. Number 3, peanuts are a key ingredient in dynamite. Number 4, polar bears are always left-handed. And number 5, rubber bands last longer if refrigerated. Very interesting.
Word of the day is monkey shine. Monkey shine is a throwback term meaning prank, but usually used in plural. Used in a sentence is, you really have to watch out for Joe Craffle and his monkey shine. And cheerleading is not a sport. Well, I'm Joe Craffle, and cheerleading is not a sport.
And I'm Michael Harmison, and correction, it is a sport.
And we're putting the eye on your side. Cheerleading is not a sport.
It's a freaking sport.
Dude, no, it's not.
How's it not a sport?
It's
You're
not
in
a
show
sport.
choir. How's that not a sport?
Cheerleading is not a sport, though.
Yes, it is.